Hello creative friends, it's Eugenia from Art Meltemi's Atelier, and today, before I start talking about what we're going to be doing today, I would like to thanks Frugalcrafter, Lindsay, who's she's my inspiration to reconnect with my art after many years of pause. Since the last 5 years, I am a big fan of hers, and I was so thrilled the other day that she actually noticed one of my videos, and she shared it with her audience. And yeah, I'm really excited, so I have to send a big thank you to Frugalcrafter and all of her audience that they came and they watched my video. Yeah, I've never seen so many views of my videos. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you, Lindsay, and also I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and I hit finally over 100 subscribers. So that was a big milestone for me. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming along and watching my videos. I'm so excited that you like them. And now I will get on with today's video. Today's video is I made it because of a request of a friend amongst amongst you guys, and she would like to find out how this Mont Marte paint perform. I know I have made a review, but she would like me to paint something, so to see how they perform a bit better. She said that these are the only ones that she have access to right now, so I thought I'm gonna give it a go. And also I thought to use the Mont Marte Watercolor premium pad watercolor paper. It's an A5 size. It is a rough text, not rough, maybe I think it's cold press. It doesn't say actually. No, it is rough actually, rough tooth. Yeah, it's but I'm talking for the premium one. The premium one, it's not bad. It's I would say that it's a decent paper. The other watercolor Mont Marte, I'm not sure. It doesn't perform that good. It's the sizing is not as good, so I would go, if you use the Mont Marte watercolor paper, make sure that you get the premium ones. So that's the one I'm using today. I have masked it on my board, and I have my 2 jars of clean water. Oh, clean paper towel. Okay, and let me get some clean paper towels. Okay, there we go. And I've got ready they are Mont Marte palette. I have already done the swatches, so hang on, let me see which one goes where. Okay, this is for the top tray, this is for the tray at the bottom. I like this palette because they're coming off, but there's very strong odor, and that's not my favorite, but it's okay. So today we're gonna be, I decided to paint the bird, the woodpecker, and I will include at the description a printable sketch, so whoever don't feel like doing some drawing, that's okay. You guys can go and print it and start painting with it, or you can use it as a reference for your sketch, for your own sketch. So just fixing up a little bit. Okay, and the next thing I will do is to remove the most of the graphite. So we'll leave very fine lines. The reason is that once we paint on top of it, we cannot remove them, and they're not always the prettiest thing to see. Unless you're doing a line and wash, then it doesn't matter. Okay, now these kind of colors, they're pretty opaque, so I'm pretty much sure that they would cover the definitely they would cover the okay, I haven't cleaned up my palettes yet, but that should be fine. So this little woodpecker has a nice red head, like a little cup. So I will start with the red. Make sure that okay, you can see here I would have done. I think it's that, and then there's a little bit of white underneath. The red that I will be using is this one. It actually travels nicely. Okay, I might put a little bit of music on now. close to completing this fast little woodpecker. I'm trying to give some texture to the tree. I haven't thought about it a lot, so I'm doing quite a few experiments here. I'm just building up colors, and now I am I'm using this brush. This is a very old brush, very scruffy, and I actually made it by purpose scruffier than what it was, so it can give me this irregular lines and texture for grass mainly, and for fur. Now I'm trying to see if will give me some interesting kind of texture on the wood, and it's not bad actually. Kind of gives a funny texture. Now in this area here I've put I tried to do some foliage, but this paper that I used, yep, it started peeling off, as you can tell here. So it doesn't take much abuse and lots of water. This particular paper, the Mont Marte one, even the premium ones, still doesn't perform very good. So yeah, it didn't take the water that I put here. Everything else, it was okay regarding the paper. And actually the colors, the paint, it has performed much better than what I thought, because I haven't used them from beginning to the end on a painting. I've just done the review, and then I was using them as kind of dry wash because they are opaque. Not completely opaque, but when you start putting the second layer, it is definitely covering. This is my favorite brush lately. My messy brush. I'll have actually a video how to make it and to stay like that. But you need to have an old brush, right? Don't use one of your good ones. I have 2 old ones, and I have done 2 of them. Now I want to find an old, larger brush to do, but I still don't feel like sacrificing any of my larger brushes. So I think I'm gonna just leave it the way it is for the moment. I'm gonna unmask to see a little bit better. I think I've used quite a bit. Actually, it hasn't come up that bad. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this little woodpecker. Oh, it bleeded a little bit here, doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the Mont Marte 24 set of watercolors. Actually this brush, I don't know if I'm gonna use this brush. Maybe actually it's not a bad brush. I should have used it. It's got some, I should have used it actually to see how it's what it does. I haven't used orange, so. Okay, I have the feeling, yeah. Anyway, it comes up with this little brush too. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial slash review of the Mont Marte colors. Of course, if you don't have this set, you can use any set you have, any watercolors that you have. And this is my little swatches for each tray, so I'm keeping them in here. I'll leave this one open to dry up. I won't close it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this little tutorial slash review, please don't forget to like it and subscribe if you haven't. We'll be going on with more paintings and more experiments, different materials and different techniques. And anything that I find useful for any kind of material, I will be sharing it with you, because that's the whole idea of being on YouTube and be connected with everyone to share and to progress all together for the sake of art and for the sake also for our well-being. We're happier, we feel better, we are better. So thank you very much for watching me. Hopefully we'll see you soon at my next video. Until then, be happy, be creative, and keep painting. Bye for now.